Alright, for this video I'm going to talk about radians. And radians are in relation to the circumference of a circle. So if you remember your circumference equation, it's 2 pi r. So radians are in relation to the circumference. So whenever you deal with radians, you're just talking about units of measurement that are measured in pies. So you're always going to have pies when you're dealing with radians. Radians are the unit of measurement that we're going to use. We're going to transition into that in pre-cal, and then you'll use it from here on out. So as we work our way into only using radians, we will use some degrees. But essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to think of the circumference of a circle and think about the measurement of the degree in terms of the circumference of the circle. So if you look at something like, I have a circle here and I'm looking at an angle right here. This angle would be 90 degrees. In terms of the circumference, from here to here on the circumference, that's a quarter of the whole thing. So this is 1/4 of the whole entire circumference. So if I took the circumference of 2 pi and I multiplied that by 1/4, I'm going to get 2/4 pi, well 2 pi over 4, which is going to be pi over 2. So this measurement of 90 degrees in terms of radians would be pi over 2. And that's what the radian degree measurement is. Not degree, but the radian measurement is. So doing another one, if I thought about from here all the way to here, going this way, we know that that's 180 degrees. In terms of the entire circumference, that's half of the circumference. So I would go half times 2 pi equals just pi. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. When we're trying to figure it out, the way that we would transfer from a degree to a radian is I would go the degree measurement over the entire circumference, which would be 360 degrees, times 2 pi. So this is going from degrees to radians. The radian is just going to be equal to the degree divided by 360 times 2 pi. Now if I had to go the other way, if I wanted to figure out what the degree was and I was given the radians, I would go radian, whatever radian they gave me, divided by 2 pi times 360. And that would give me the degree measurement. So that's kind of what we're going to do today, is just go from radians to degrees and from degrees to radians.